stand free of inequality.
But I don't understand
What happened?
Jenny?
We're not being broadcast. Alex is putting something else out.
Well, let me see.
No one could predict the rate at which the crops would evolve.
What are the numbers?
We estimate between 70 and 90% across all the territories within 3 years. And among those who do conceive, we estimate the vast majority of births will be unviable.
It was supposed to be opt-out contraception. Away stopping accidental pregnancies and unwanted children.
The best laid plans of mice and men.
I don't understand. The test was only supposed to be in territory 1. How is it spreading across the territory?
It's in the food chain, Prime Minister. It's in the soil and the seeds and the livestock. And we fear it could surely become a dominant strain.
Reversible?
Well, we could scorch the land, destroy our animals, we could bear for unaltered seeds and livestock from countries far geographically outside the territories.
I'd rather see us starve.
I can't give you that assessment.
Well, hang me first, Thomas.
It's not your fault, Jim.
No, you're right. It isn't. You're to be trusted.
Well, they know the consequence of breaking the Official Secrets Act, if that's what you mean.
How many can do irreparable damage?
Less than 100, all the work has been compartmentalised on a need-to-know basis.
I'll need their names. This can never come out. Never. If it did, the consequences for all terms of administration of Holland Devil will be a risk.
Undoubtedly.
After doing bombs, radiation, an unforeseen side effect of necessary evil.
It's scientifically possible with the wind patterns.
And we'll need to prepare the population. Reframe the way they view starting a family, stress the advantages of a childless life. It will be surprisingly malleable when presented with a positive spin. And we'll need to accelerate transition into pro.
It has the capacity.
I need that less than news tonight, Thomas.
Is there no way, in time possibly,
Luxury we sadly do not possess.
shall I begin destroying the records?
No, the security services will take from here. They can rely on to close the process.
Of course,
I'll expect your resignation as well, Thomas.
obviously.
And then I suggest that you, Jean, and the children crack on with the territories and start a new life. Do something mundane, unobtrusive. Seems to be Thomas. Old friends. You have 72 hours. I'll need to give them your names as well.
I understand.
That will be all.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
Get me the Adrian services.
I don't get it.
I do.
Where did this footage come from? I mean, this footage was illegally obtained. It's falsified, clearly.
Sorry, which is it?
What?
Was it illegally obtained or was it falsified? It can't be both.
Oh, well, clearly it is.
Prime Minister, that footage seems to show you and your chief scientific officer
Dr. Thomas Wellington?
discussing a problem with our food. Is that correct?
Well, how would I know? I've never seen this footage before.
That was your office, Prime Minister.
Well, obviously, yes.
And that's Dr. Wellington.
Again, yes.
And you're discussing what I think you're discussing, Prime Minister.
Well, I can't read your mind, Megan, but I'd ask you to consider very carefully before continuing this line of questioning. Can we get the music back, please, Jenny?
My sister wanted children.
We tried. So many times before Stacey.
I've always wanted a large family. 5 or 6 kids. That's how I grew up.
Watch out, Prime Minister. The women are coming.
How long have we got?
Less than 2 minutes. You got this?
I was born for this. Prime Minister. Julia. What have you done?
To be preposterous. I haven't done anything.
The footage doesn't lie, Prime Minister.
Please, the footage does nothing but lie. It can be made to show anything, to prove any point. Surely you don't need me to tell you that. You're the territory's leading expert into massaging the facts into whatever shape we want. Why do you think you rose so high so quickly? It's not your journalistic integrity after all. That was Jeremy Donaldson's thing, and look where that got him.
Have you been covering up the sterilisation of the men and women of the territories, Prime Minister?
Don't be ridiculous.
Is there something wrong with our food, Prime Minister?
Of course not.
Will you be resigning your position, ma'am?
How dare you ask me that?
Will there be elections now, Miss Salisbury?
Will you be compensating your victims?
Will there be an inquiry?
I am not going to dignify these conspiracy theories with a response.
How many unviable births?
How many hundreds of thousands of grieving parents?
Is there blood on your hands, Prime Minister?
I don't have to put up with this.
Someone have that footage analysed if there's even a chance it's falsified.
I think we all know it isn't.
I can't do this.
Helen.
You have to say something.
What? What is there to say?
It's what you do. So do it.
I want to apologise to anyone who might have been upset by what they've just seen. Fine. No, I want to apologise to all of you. Because you will have found tonight's programme upsetting. No, not that either. I don't think I want to apologise because you should be upset. You should be incandescent. You should be marching on team headquarters demanding answers. I know I will be. And if the footage we've seen tonight turns out to be genuine, as I have no doubt it will, you should be asking yourself how we got here. And I think you'll conclude that it had an awful lot to do with me and people like me. People who should have been asking questions on your behalf. We were journalists, the gatekeepers of truth, and now, with this shit show, the great misdirection played out nightly, so bright and fun and shiny that you can't see what's happening right in front of your face. Well, that's on us, that's on me. And I thought that if I compromised a little, I could still do a lot. That it was impossible to make a change unless you were on the inside, so I bent a little and I went along with the small things. And now the small things are all that's left. Because when the change is happening so slowly, when it's only one cut a day, well then it's easy to forget that you're bleeding. And one day there's no blood left, just dust and celebrity chefs. My name's Megan Wolfe, and I am sorry for misleading you, night after night. Only you can make tomorrow better.
And we're out.
So what happens now?
You'll get fired, I guess.
Bozeman wants to see you all on the 15th floor.
Well, that's that then.
No, don't rule Bozeman out just yet. He plays his cards close to his chest and he still hasn't forgiven them for putting us into public ownership.
And don't forget, Bozeman is the one who put Jeremy in the seat in the first place.
He'd have been proud of us tonight. Jeremy, wouldn't he?
Damn straight.
He'd have fucking loved it.